Brad the Egos here. So in today's video, I'm going to show you. It's limited time, but I'm going to show you a free legendary you can go up from a code that I have guessed, and I've actually got it correct because I never actually knew this code because I guessed it because of a new update, and it actually works. It's called Weather. I'll redeem it here, but I've already redeemed it. See, So yeah, it's probably gonna expire pretty soon. So I hope you get that. Although I got an extreme hint here. Guess any code from any recent update. Like there's the last update, the anniversary update, right? We had anniversary. I also guessed this, but it was expired, right? I could have if I guessed that a longer time ago, then I would have actually got the code. Also, I didn't actually guess this one though. But yeah, code expired. Someone told me that. I think there was also one anniversary fossil. It was something like this. Nah, it's invalid. It was something like that, or was it first anniversary? Anyway, yeah, there's more codes out there, but like a lot of them are expired. There was one I had, D-Rex. Yeah, expired. Anki, expired as well. Marsh, probably not expired. Yeah, no, it's expired. See, they get expired really quick. Let's try one. Wait, hold up. Sunken depths. Not invalid. I was gonna guess that because they have the plesiosaur in there, which they call it the sunken depths. So yeah, that's basically the code. The weather code does give you a Titan Fang T-Rex, gives you about 20,000 gems, I think, 15,000 gems. It gives you, I think it gives you, oh my god, I thought that dude was big on me. But, there's more I would say as well. So, if you can't get a legendary blue box, which, yeah, banned in my region, you could, if you want to, you could like go on your alt and then you press this gift button and you would give it to your alt. And when it says gifting, and you would give it to your alt account. Although I don't really recommend this because I mean it's basically gambling, and it's 0.1% to get the best dinosaur. What I said there, 0.1% to get that dinosaur, which is not even the rarest. Wow, you're gonna try to cut me off? I don't think so, champ. I don't think so. Oh my god, yeah, actually might get me, actually. Hold up. Let me pause the video. Now, there's a glitch that I usually do, where you go over here around the swamp and desert. If you have someone chasing you, wait, I don't think he's there. Wait, if they start chasing you, right? Okay, yeah, keep chasing, right? They can't kill you. They can't kill you if you're around here. Right here. If you're around here, they can't kill you at all. This bug's been on for a while, and I think majority of you would have this bug, would know this bug by now. So yeah, that's one of the bugs that I would like to show. And also the eggs. What egg you should go for, what eggs you should not go for. In my opinion, I don't think you should go for unearthed egg. This is because like it's basically the Jurassic egg, but it's like nowhere better. Brontosaurus, right? Compared to the T-Rex, right? T-Rex literally has double the growth and probably double the XP too, like on its scale, right? The Spinosaurus, which is less as rare as this Spinosaurus on the Unearthed, it's automatically better on XP plus boss damage by far, right? And then you don't even have food raiders in here, right? So 50% Gallimimus is basically Tarbosaurus, but much better. It gives more luck. And then the Ankylosaurus, which is not even as rare as the Stegosaurus and the Hatchling, has much more, like probably triple the food radius on its scale, and probably more than double XP on its scale. I do have the baby Ankylosaurus and the baby Spinosaurus, baby T-Rex, but not the baby Galil, the baby Xenoraptor. But I know that the Pteranodon is basically Xenoraptor, but worse. But yeah, most of the time you're just gonna get 40% Brontosaurus, and yeah, Brontosaurus, right, is like super bad. And like, I mean, the thing is though, like, you wanna like go for one egg only, but yeah, you wanna go like for one egg only and see what all of them have and like in their stats, and then you wanna go to another one and then to that. That's how I wanted to play it, but although I would try to do the hatchling egg and go for T-Rex rather than the Tarbosaurus and Unearthed. It's just the fact, like, I keep getting Brontosaurus, and like, I do get Tarbosaurus pretty often, but yeah, it is not even as rare as the T-Rex, right? Although it's 300, although the Jurassic is 1000, but it is quite worth it. Like, to be honest, very worth it. The fact T-Rex is like literally Brontosaurus, but like twice as good. No, what are you doing? Apex, I wouldn't recommend because it literally costs Robux only. Don't recommend that. Hatchling, I do not recommend that either because like the baby Velociraptor and the baby Trike barely have any growth and barely any like, we'll say barely any XP. Unearthed, it does have some XP plus some luck. Like, the hatchling is not really it. Jurassic's what you want to go for. And I don't recommend the Apex eggs either. 1,000 Robux for one. No, I mean, sure, you could do that if you have good luck. But no, I'm not, like, I don't even think, because, like, the 1% Xenoraptor is the exact same as the 30% one. That Xenoraptor. I don't know what the rest of them do, although I know what the Xenoraptor does at 30%. And also another thing is, look at the comparison, right? 60%, 45%, and 40% there. So yeah. There's more hidden. Oh yeah, and you could also use the code Amber. Hold up, I'm gonna go and search it up. Amber, if it's expired or not. Yeah, it's on, right? And then you get yourself a small luck Amber, which gives you 10% more luck. I mean, it's not my first choice, but it'll be good for beginners, I guess. Although, you can also check what you get on these rebirths, and you should definitely rebirth, because on rebirth 7, 8, 9, and 10, you unlock mythicals right when you rebirth. And I'm gonna be quite honest though, like the amount of hours I grind on this, I don't even have rebirth 3, right? And my best was Maulodon. Where's Maulodon? Yeah, Maulodon's my best. I do see Imperatus on my thing, but that's because I got super lucky on this legendary dinosaur thing, on the day 7 legendary dino. Extremely lucky, but out of eggs, I've gotten myself Maulodon. It was a Maulodon, yeah, and that was off auto farming. The best I've actually ever gotten was Dracoraptor, was that without auto farming, or I think it was Xenotaurus maybe. Mosasaurus was one of them, and Quetzalcoatlus was one of them. And Titanosaur, Joro was one, Dino was one, Mavamor, and then all these, yeah. So yeah, wait, hold on, someone has 50 million now. Nice, what? So that's what I wanted to show you, right? So, hope you do the code, and peace out.